Hi. Haven't done a live for a while now. So, I just want to come on quickly and say hello to everyone, each and everyone that support me. I want to say a big thank you to you guys to keep supporting me, keep watching my videos. And I hope you guys check out my new videos I've been releasing recently. The one with Carlos King. I released that one, and now since I released that video, I see a lot of people speaking about Carlos King since I released that video. So I hope you guys can go and check out my video because I did come out with that video, and now everyone is coming out now and talking about Carlos King, also on different channels as well. Everyone is coming out and exposing Carlos King. So go on my page and check out my Carlos King video. Hey, how are you? Hey. I need to check out your video. Please do. Thank you so much. Check out my video. Thank you. And since I came out with that video, I see everyone talking about Carlos King. And I'm not getting enough likes. Please, guys, like the video so that when you guys watch it, like it. Because I know you guys are supporting me. Even my day one are definitely supporting me. I have Health here, MC. I know you guys are definitely supporting me. Thank you so much. And I just hope you guys continue to. Please like the video because liking the video is more important. That's the main thing in order for the video to keep going and, get more views. So, Destiny. I'm going to share a video and then I'm going to speak about it. So, let me share quickly. Because you guys know I use discernment when I'm talking. I talk with what energy I feel. And if energy I feel, that's what I speak about. So we're going to speak about Destiny today.
Always been attractive.
Physically. Like, ooh.
I was in a relationship, so there's no ooh.
Well, that sometimes doesn't matter. But, Miss Nell, how do you feel about Destiny and her red dress dating your son?
I don't know, because she did tell me she was 42.
I did not.
Pull out your driver's license,
So
bitch. Let's see your date of birth.
No, I just rather know the truth.
What if she made 40 also?
I don't think I know Destiny, but I guess I don't.
Oh.
She don't want to reveal her age. That's all. You know how you're women are. That's all.
Okay.
I'm not 42.
Miss Nell, what has Lance told you about Destiny?
Uh-oh. Why didn't you have Lance here?
Where's Lance?
Because you are here. What has Lance told you about Destiny?
He just said, that, she's a nice lady.
That's what you say about your librarian.
No, let me finish.
Okay, go ahead. Because you're struggling to answer
No,
it.
because we don't just talk about him and Destiny like that, honestly. We don't talk about his relationship. He's like, no, she's a nice lady. I like hanging out with her.
He calls her lady?
She's
should,
fun.
'cause I am one.
She has a lot of energy. She likes to do fun things. That's what I know.
Okay, real talk. If the opportunity presented itself, would you be open to having Destiny as a daughter-in-law?
Well, I made that. I knew this was going to come up. So, me, Fletcher, Letitia, Marceau, Lance, Destiny, we all went out to dinner. There was a joke made about Destiny being my daughter-in-law, and I said I'll be honored. That's what I felt then. I can't honestly say that I feel that way now.
What has changed since then to make you feel differently now?
I just feel like I need to get to know Destiny a little more.
Not to look up and down.
Oh.
Well, damn it, she's 42. Tell her she's 42. It's all good. She's 42.
Do you think Destiny just hides a lot from you, or is not being forthright?
Yeah.
Yeah. How does it feel to be back on this show?
It feels good most days.
So what made you want to resume filming?
I felt like my story was unfinished.
Well, people like, Kimmy, felt that you weren't as vulnerable and didn't give a lot to the show that you were on the many years that you were on the show.
Yeah, I can say there were times that I didn't give and I wasn't in the space to give. I honestly had to do a lot of healing for real to be able to come out and be vulnerable and be a better version of myself.
And Kimmy, how do you feel about Destiny's return? When you were filming with her, did you see a difference than the last time?
Absolutely. Maybe I didn't think through the fact that she had some healing to do to be able to, open up and give. But whatever that time frame was allotted to her, it's been definitely better. Definitely.
So you and Martel are very close. When you were not doing the show, did you and Martel maintain the friendship even off season?
I maintained the friendship with everybody during off season.
All right, now you and Lance. Are you attracted to Lance or are you using this for a storyline?
I've always been attracted to Lance. We've always had chemistry and I don't need to use it for a storyline.
How old are you?
Grown.
But what's the age difference between you and Lance?
6, 7 years, I think.
That's 9 years.
Oh, leave him alone.
She said 9 years.
Mama's like, do the math.
Miss Nell said you and her son are 9 years apart.
I don't even know if Miss Nell knows how old I am.
You 42, right?
No, I'm not.
You told me you were.
No, I did not.
You older than 42?
No, love, I'm not.
I'm trying to do the math. How old is Lance?
He's 33.
Okay, you add one, you carry the other.
You should have to
So
do all
how
that.
old are you, Destiny?
I am grown.
What is it about Lance that made you want to pursue dating?
Lance and I have had this crazy type of chemistry for years. And we both met.
So, Destiny, a very big liar. I don't understand why Carlos King is pretending like he doesn't know her age, but he does. Here, when she got arrested, you can see, maybe this one is not very clear, but if you go on the internet and you look up for her arrest photo, you will see her age. She was born on the 5th of January, 1982. And that means Destiny, at the time when Nell was speaking to her, she were definitely 42 at that time. And as Nell said, her son is 33. So that means if you times them, you will realize that means she was 9 years older than Nell's son. And that Nell was telling the truth. And Destiny sit there and lie in that woman's face and said no. She never told her that she was 42. When she definitely was 42. Destiny is a liar. A very, very dangerous liar. And I don't understand how this woman even get away with lying like that. And Carlos King, he knew she was lying. And he sit there. You hear Martel said, okay, she was 42. But for the fact that she sit there and lied that she's not 42. MC said, protect your platform, Sasha. Some CC have been flagged for playing clips of the reunion recently. Okay, thank you so much. I do have the sign that said I'm only doing this for I don't own it. It's only for entertainment. For the fact that Destiny sit there lying and Carlos King did not call her out. When I already speak about the when she spoke about Melody, I spoke about it last week episode, which is not this Saturday, the first one. When that was gonna come up, I did spoke about it, and I already said it was very dangerous for her to be speaking that way, because what she could have caused Melody, it's very dangerous, because that could cause Melody to have problem with her children, having full custody of her children. It could have problem with her business. It could have, there's so many different things that could cause Melody. And I said it, that it's very dangerous for her to be doing that. I also, in my other videos, I already said, that Destiny, she's a narcissist, just like Martel. She's the same thing. She's a manipulator, a narcissist, female version. She's a liar. She's manipulated. She's everything you could think of. She's that one. And allegedly, in my opinion, I believe she's a criminal. She's a thief. Too many different things. And Carlos King sit there and did not come out and like make her speak the truth. And then he said he's the king of reality TV. The king of reality TV would not sit there and make her lie on the stage and don't like make her come and confess. Now, I did spoke about it before when her ex-husband got arrested, and I said she would have done that in order so she could bring up whatever happened in the marriage that he sealed before in the past. Then she would have tried to expose that by coming up with new claim that he DV her. And I was right, because in Urban Bell, they released an article, and it's speaking about Destiny and her ex-husband, and they're now back in court, where it's saying LAMH accused Destiny of keeping their son-in-law from him for 9 days. This was a problem since their 9 days happened to be LAMH court order days with their child. LAMH petitioned the court to hold Destiny in contempt again for not dropping off law. In Destiny's response, she alleged she had a good reason for not handing over the child to his father. Destiny alleged that LAMH was physically abusive to her and was in fear for her safety. This was highlighted by arrest of LAMH about a month ago in Huntsville. A hearing for the motion filed by LAMH and Destiny was initially scheduled for February 13. Not long after hearing order was filed, Destiny attorney filed a motion asking for continuance as they have pair. Okay, so early in the morning, the judge over their case, according to her. So they rescheduled the case until February 28th. So when we saw that video, when we saw that picture of her ex-husband, is because she said he was physical abusive to her, and that's why he was arrested. Many people didn't understand how it goes when someone is arrested, get arrested for domestic, which is DV. And the thing is, you can get arrested whether there is physical proof or not, or if someone just call on you and just tell them that you have been doing DV to them, you still will get arrested, and then you now have to prove that you did not do it. But also, there have to be some kind of police calling during their marriage that would make the police them arrest him, and he could prove that maybe she keep lying, and that's one of the reasons why they let him go. So Destiny is a very, very dangerous person. She shouldn't be back on TV. In order for her to come up with a case against her husband, I said it in my video when it comes to Destiny. I said she's going to pretend, or she's going to call in order to come up with new claim. Because once she get him arrested, then whatever he have done during their marriage, she can now speak about it on the show. And I said that she probably gonna try to do something like that in order to bring it on the show. And that's one of the reasons why she probably come up with that new claim. She's on her Instagram putting out protect black women. She's she's putting we call again I forgot what they call it. A trust? No, it's not. It's not a trust fund. Sorry. You guys know what I'm talking about. When you put out one of those, I can't remember the name. Foundation. Sorry. So she put out a foundation for like protecting women and DV and all those stuff. And I said it was all the setup. In order for her to bring him on the show, probably he doesn't want to come on the show, but she want to bring the story on the show. Mommy? She need to create a storyline. And the only way of her creating the storyline is by faking and calling them on calling the police them on him. And you can do that without having physical proof. You can do that. With Melody and Martel, that one is a bit different because we have proof by Melody having a text message from Martel saying that he's gonna put this out. That is a physical proof that she had. When it comes to Destiny, we do not know if there's any proof that her ex-husband was doing DV to her. But for the fact that she lied on stage about her age, saying that she's not 42, in front of Carlos King and Nell and everyone, make you see the character of who Destiny is. We already know that she already lied on Melody already. I already speak about it, and I said that damage that she can do to Melody, career, that Melody definitely need to file a lawsuit against Carlos King, against the own, against Destiny. I would have never let that go, no matter what, because that can later on go back and cause damage to Melody, because if she doesn't take it to court, even if they did not show all the clips on the recent OWN, they also put it out on different network that was playing the video with her saying that she was groomed by Melody, and that is very, very dangerous. So I would say to Melody to go and file a lawsuit and get her name clear up. So in case if anything happened, she have proof by the judge to say these allegations, were false and fake. Because if she don't do it, Destiny is gonna come back, because this woman is not someone that put something out and then she's gonna leave it alone. She's gonna come back and come back and come back and come back. She just needs something. Whatever, she may just need someone to back it up, to say Melody do this to her, and then she's gonna come off of Melody again and again and again. So I would definitely tell Melody to go and report Destiny. This girl is very dangerous. And for Carlos King to have her back on the platform, knowing that this girl does not have no storyline, and put her back on the TV, for what reason? Only to take down Melody. And did it work? No, it did not work. Yes, she's leaving. But I already say in my previous video, because I use discernment when I'm speaking. Anything I talk about, it happened. Just like how I put out the video about Carlos King, because I felt that something was coming when it comes to Carlos King, and now all over the place. You can check on my videos. You will see that I came up with Carlos King video just couple days ago, before everything now exposing. before all of this coming out now. So I use discernment when I'm speaking, and I don't try to come up with any false lie. Whatever I picked up, that's why I come out and I say it. Just like I said it a long time ago that I feel like Melody was gonna leave the show way, way, way before she even left the show. I felt it and I said it. And it was true. So I don't come up with anything that's fake or lie. But I hope that Melody take this serious and do not let it go, no matter what. I don't care if Destiny decide that she's gonna say, she used misword. It doesn't matter. For the fact that Carlos King allowed that to come out, whether they take it back or not, they should have never ever make her use that term, kind of word, and get away with it without firing Destiny immediately. And then they're gonna use, because I do remember when they did the limousine, and it was 6 of them in that limousine. Destiny was not part of the limousine, and they went out to have a meal, and they was just playing around and talking about all these different things. I remember watching that video. I was like, oh, they look so nice with all of them, getting along, playing around, talking, all different things. And don't forget that Letitia, she's part of it. Letitia's part of it. She's part of it. Let me play another clips because they're too dangerous.
There has been tons, an avalanche of conversations about this storyline and about you. There's a lot of people who do feel like you crossed the line. A lot of people feel like you did the ultimate no-no. You don't know what a girl code is. What do you have to say to people who feel like you should not even be on the stage right now?
Honestly, I think they need to mind their business first and foremost. People are always quick to make judgment on a situation without knowing the full details. Like you just spoke and said that I slept with her man. That was no longer her man. Okay, that's an ex-boyfriend or on again, off again thing or whatever. I feel like, unfortunately, some people seem to think that just because someone dated someone, that they forever have this hold on them. And that's just not the case. Destiny and I met through work. It would have been different if I was just her friend and I'm around for those reasons. And now I'm all of a sudden dating her ex. Like it was a work relationship at the end of the day. Yeah, she was cool, but it didn't go farther for me.
So when you met Moses for the first time, you met him being introduced by his girlfriend, Destiny.
Yes.
At no point did you ever feel like this is so uncomfortable or wrong, considering not only do I work with this girl, I've been around them together. I've seen them together.
Like there was no real interaction. We never even had a conversation, Moses and I. So that's that.
Why didn't you feel the need to give Destiny a heads up?
I wanted to give him the opportunity to talk to her because he actually had something with her for years. So it's not just this girl thing going back and forth, but you as a man, you need to step up and tell her what it is.
If my friend is dating a dude.
When it comes to Sunny and Destiny, Destiny already knew that she was coming on the show because of the Moses and Sunny storyline. She purposely went on YouTube in order to create a storyline in order to come back on the show, because that's what they do. And Carlos King need to stop saying they're doing the reality. I can't speak about this because these people, what they do, they got their way to create storyline on YouTube. They use YouTubers to create storyline, and then if people pick it up, then they use it on the show. These are not real life stories. These are fake stories. Like with Martel wants his baby mother to be on the show, so he's gonna come and use people on YouTube all these videos that we've been getting with that YouTuber is for a reason. It's because they want to put you on the show. Everything that they do is fake. You know, if unless you don't see it on YouTube. If it's on YouTube, then it's fake. It's them trying to create a storyline. So they said your thumbnail is misleading Destiny arrest. No. What Destiny done to Melody is her payback season. Don't mess with God on I haven't done my thumbnail yet, but I just came out because I was gonna come out with a story about Destiny, but I wasn't sure if I should, because the person that Destiny is a very dangerous person. She's a very cold-hearted person. She doesn't have any feeling. She don't care whatever she's doing. She's a very rude, immature, childlike-minded person who's very cold-hearted. She doesn't have any feeling in what she's doing. Everything is in order to her to get attention, in order to make money. Destiny is not a good person. She doesn't have that mother touch because her mom abandoned her when she was a child. And because of that reason, she has no emotion for female. Her dad grew her, so to her, she respect a male more than she would respect a female. She doesn't have any heart. She doesn't feel anything. Even though she says she love her son, I don't even think she even feel anything for her son as well. She's a very cold-hearted person. And for the fact that Melody has helped her out and give her money, but because she wanted to hook up with Martel, in my opinion, that's the one reason why she decided that, I'm going to betray Melody so I can get with Martel. Only to find out that Martel doesn't have any money. The thing is, Martel, he used these people to do and say whatever he want. But don't feel sorry for them. Don't feel sorry for Letitia. Because she used her mom to speak for her because her husband told her not to speak out in order to look small or whatever he tell her not to do. She's fully controlled. And she used her mom as the mouthpiece for her. Kimmy is in all kind of problem because she know her husband is cheating. It's not like they don't know. All of them know. The whole of them know that their man is cheating, but they're okay with it. Kimmy choose to be married than to admit the truth that her husband is a cheater. That's the reason why she said she don't know what he's doing. Because she knows exactly what he's doing. And she's okay with it. It's time for Carlos King to realize that he doesn't care for black women. That man don't care for black women, not one bit. He have all these women on his stage, and he doesn't even care for them one bit. He's using them in order to get his own way. Simple. Because once I find out about Carlos and know that this man, I think he felt like he didn't get enough attention from his mom. So he's very cold. Very, very cold. Let me try my tablet. Woo. Just kidding. Let me try my tablet, y'all. I really seriously don't know what's gonna take place with Destiny and this show that Carlos can have. But if I was Melody, I would have sued them immediately and make sure that they can't use my name, as I said before. Don't make them use your name. And lock down this, lock it down. Lock it down. No more filming. I'm off the show, and you guys' money gonna stop right here. You ain't gonna. There's not gonna be no more filming. If that was me, that's all they're done. I would have shut that down, and she have every right to do that because Carlos King is not a good boss. Carlos King is a very, very careless boss. Because, and not only that, you can see the bullying that is going on. You can see all of it. It's played there. So she have a lot of evidence to use against Carlos King if she's gonna file a lawsuit against him. And then she have the grooming that Destiny said. That is also another one that they can use, that she can use against Destiny and Carlos King. You know, I don't feel sorry for this man. He deserves whatever is coming for him because as a black man, you should not be treating any black female in this type of way. He's worse than Andy Cull. He's worse than Andy. He's worse than Andy. And it's time that he get exposed. And that's why I said, son told me it's time for someone to expose Carlos King. And that's when I came up with that video. And I tried to do my very best. I didn't put all the information in it. I tried to find as much information I could and put in it. And this was way before the grooming allegation came out. So I couldn't get to put the grooming allegation in there to say like he have this on his show again. This is not the first time that this has happened. And I know that Destiny know who put her up to it. And it's Martel. Martel is way part of it. Remember when she said, oh, look at Martel. Martel is 100% behind all of this. Because he feel by someone putting that out against Melody, it's going to help him to win the custody case against Melody. And also he can use that in court in order to drop it. Because remember, she can go and say, oh, Marta was not part of it. It was just Melody alone. And then now they can use that against Melody in court. So I hope Melody is like paying attention and realizing that these people is planning stuff against her. Martel is always trying to be one step ahead of her. And she's always ahead of him instead. That's the difference. But this is the lowest I think they could ever go. And I hope that she take full case against Destiny. How could you say someone grooming you? You are a big woman. You are not a child. Right now, Destiny is older than Melody. I think Melody is like 41 or 40. I think between that age. Destiny is older than Melody. So how would you believe that Melody would groom you? And you are older than her. Destiny is 43 right now. She's 43. And I think Melody is about 41, 42. So how would you believe that she would have groomed you? No. I hope she don't file a lawsuit against them. This is so disgusting. So disgusting. And for the fact that Carlos King made that go ahead without saying anything. No. She is not in jail right now. The reason why I put that up is because I want to expose her age group. She is for to say what age she was. So she's not arrested right now. No. But she did try to get her ex-husband arrested, which we all saw it. And she put out a new allegation against him to say he did a DV against her just recently. So right now, they had a case yesterday, but I think she couldn't stop him from seeing the kid. So I think they're having a new case in February the 28th. So not only that, she's a danger to Melody. Just imagine what her ex-husband is going through. Just imagine the lie that she's telling in order to get this man on the show to talk about his story. Not in physical on the show, but in order to get her storyline that she feel like gonna help her in any kind of way. Because she wanna go on the show and cry, oh, I'm a victim of this, I'm a victim of that. You're not a victim of anything. You're a victim of a cold-hearted woman. You're very cold-hearted, and that's what you are. You're the ice queen. That's what Destiny is. The ice queen. And she have people helping her, like Letitia, helping Destiny to come up with lies that she could use against Melody. Like Letitia, she's so stupid. Like Destiny did not even help you when Marta was disrespecting you, but you're there helping her by putting stuff in information in with her so she can take down Melody. They planned all of this last year. All of it was planned. And now Melody is off the show. You feel like you're going to continue and you guys going to come up with these big scenes that's going to help you. No. I hope that Melody locked down that studio. No more filming for you guys. Cancel all you guys' contracts. Sue you guys. Let Destiny pay. I don't care if she don't have any money. Let she pay. I don't care if she missed word. She says she's very smart. She says she's a businesswoman. So she know what word she's using. She's the most rude and ungrateful person on that show. She doesn't even have any manners. Look at the way she speak to Carlos King. She's begging for bread from Carlos King, and look at the way she spoke to him. Look at the way she spoke to Carlos King. And he sit there and take it. Look at the way she talked to him. And I'm so happy that Nell realized who Destiny is and tried to move herself away from Destiny. And she said she don't know who Destiny really is. And she need to find out who this girl is before she even get any closer to her. And that's the best choice I said she could ever make on this show. Letitia, let she stay there. She think Destiny gonna help her. She's not gonna help her. Destiny's only using you. That's all. She's only using Stormy. She don't care for Stormy. She's using Stormy for money. Destiny's a user. She uses people for their money. This woman don't have any heart. That's why, people who are very wicked, they always end up with no mom. Sometimes you feel like, oh, is it because they don't have any mom why they're so wicked and cold-hearted? But no. She's wicked from that's the way she's evil. Very evil. She will say anything just to hurt someone. She's like, what I say, Kanye West, Kanye Moore. Kanye Moore is very cold-hearted. very evil, speak very cruel of anyone. It just recently, since she has a daughter that she changed, but Destiny don't have a daughter. She have a son. So she ain't gonna get any better. She's gonna get worse and worse and worse. And I just hope that Melody put this woman in her place. I just hope. Like I'm waiting for the last season of the show. And I hope this will be it. I really hope this will be the last one. I hope that Melody don't make them come up with a new season again. I hope this will be the last one. I really, really do. Because if she make them come back on this show, they are going to rip her apart. I'm telling you that. They are lining up to rip her to shred. They're gonna come up with lies and all different type of stuff to destroy her. So I just hope she makes sure she put a lawsuit against them, block them from using her name. Even if they film, block them from using her name. And that's it. Don't make them use her name on the show anymore. Or like this also. No, she's not in jail. Destiny's so wicked. No, Destiny is not in jail. She's the one who sent. Remember, everyone was trying to find out why who make Lobert went to who caused him to get locked up. And I'm breaking the news. It was Destiny. Destiny is the reason why he was locked up. She's the one who filed a case against Lobert and make him get locked up by trying to keep the child from him for 9 days, and then she said he physical assault her. So yes, that is the breaking news. And I know that she tried to retract her statement by saying, "Oh, Melody did not groom. It was the wrong word she used. It was not wrong word. She used the right word because that's the word that she wanted to use." Because whatever they were, she and Martel and Carlos and all of them planned. And I'm saying allegedly, but I'm telling you, Carlos may not know the full statement of it, but he knew they were trying to take down Melody. And Martel, he sit there and he knew exactly what she's saying and why she's saying it. And he sit there and he knew that what they're going to do was they're going to say it and then use it against Melody. And then she's not going to retract and say, "Oh, Martel was not part of it. It was only Melody." Remember, you hear it first here. That was the game. That was the game, actually, for her to use it. And then she's going to retract and say Martel was not part of it. Martel is 100% behind everything. Because they're using that in order to help Martel winning court case. Remember when I came out with when I come out with the video with Arian Curry, that girl watched my video and she deleted everything off her. She deleted almost everything off her Instagram, and she never come and say, "Oh, you're lying about anything." No, because I do my information. I research for weeks, sometimes for days, for weeks. I research before I put out anything. So when people coming out with Carlos King right now, just imagine how long I had my video. I had my video for a couple of weeks making about Carlos King. And then I said, okay, I'm going to edit it now and I'm going to put it out. And that's when I see everyone talking about Carlos King. Like, and everyone on YouTube be like, "Oh, Carlos, we need to get rid of Carlos King. We need to survive Carlos King." I'm like, oh my God. Just imagine when something came to me and he said, oh, there need to be a Survive Carlos King. There need to be a documentary or something about Carlos King be put out there. And I said, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But I need to know, Lord, when is the right time for me to do it? And I'm telling you, when I decided to make that video, I tried to dig up everything I could about Carlos King, from his background, where he came, from his mom, what his relationship with his mom, why does he hate black women so much? And many times people said, it could be because of his sexuality, because most like people who are from that community, many of them do not like female, and they tend to show it. Not all of them, just 1 and 2 of them tend to hate female, especially when they want to be a female themselves. So I said, I'm going to do it. And then when I put it out, I see everyone. I'm like, oh my goodness. Imagine. Yeah. So, yeah. And I was going to come out with a video with Destiny. Because when I pick up Destiny, it didn't just say she's a narcissist and that she's manipulator, a liar. She's more than that. I forgot the word that came to my head when I got the energy from Destiny, and it was like one of them crazy people. You know those crazy people that would like come and attack you or do craziness. She's like one of those people. She would be the one to just come and attack you just like that. She would just go crazy. Allegedly, in my opinion, but it's the truth. But I'm gonna say allegedly same way. But when I pick up Destiny, I pick her as one of those crazy person. Like when she get obsessed with someone, she become dangerous to that person. Very, very dangerous. And because she lie so plain, it's very dangerous because not only that she's gonna lie to you, she will attack you as well. And then she'll out of the blue pretend like it's nothing. Just like how if you go back and you watch the video when they went on a trip, she wanted to physically attack Melody. She get up to charge after Melody. She's literally telling a lie on Melody. She's saying that Melody is actually groomed. She said Melody is actually encouraging Arion to be with Martel. And when Melody said no, why would I make someone be with my husband? She literally get up out of her seat to go after Melody. And then she said, oh, no, I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna go after Melody. I wasn't going to go after her. I just standing up. And then the next moment you see her said, oh, I'm so sorry. Are you in your I don't know, people who watch it, you're not understanding her body language. You're not seeing how dangerous this woman is. It's just as the same. Oh, in her head, she's coming up with more and more dangerous stuff. How can I get rid of this girl? How can I get rid of her? It's the same thing with her ex-husband. How can I get rid of him? Even if she's the one doing the wrong, she's the one doing the damage. She cheat on her ex-husband. She literally cheat on him because she was sleeping around. No, Destiny was not arrested. I said breaking news. She was the one who arrested her ex-husband. She was the one who caused him to get arrested. Okay? She literally was charging off a Melody. And then she said she wasn't. And then she apologized. And now she come up with a different statement. Now she said Melody grooming her. Then she said, oh, they was talking about threesome. But you were not there. You were not there. So how you coming up with a story that you were not there? Then they're talking about, then she's saying, oh, Melody talking about all these freaky things. But someone talking about freaky stuff doesn't have nothing to do with you. Doesn't have anything to do with you. And definitely don't have anything to do with grooming. Definitely don't have anything to do with grooming. So I hope that Melody take this further and do not sit down and let it go away. Destiny needs to be stopped. She's dangerous. She's very dangerous. And she's gonna come up with more stuff. I'm telling you guys. So you hear from me right now that she's gonna come up with more stuff. Not just this alone. So I said one more time again, Destiny was the one behind her ex-husband who got arrested early February. Her ex-husband was arrested. We did not know who did it, but yes, it was Destiny who done it. Because she kept the son for 9 days without passing him over to her, the father. And that is it for me. So I'm gonna try to see how much information I can find out about this girl. I may do a video for Destiny, a full breakdown of how wicked this girl is. I may see what I can find. If I don't find enough information, then I may not do the video. But if I do, then I will come back out with another video. In the next few days after I find whatever information I could find. But yeah, breaking news. I don't know if anyone breaking news yet, but Destiny was the one behind her ex-husband being arrested. So that is my breaking news. Okay, guys? It's not she being arrested, it's her ex-husband. She was the one, and the judge told her she have to hand over the child to her ex-husband. And they have a case coming up on the 28th of February. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Half, MC, Andrea. Thank you as well. PK Joe. Is that Stiff? Tiff? Okay, I can't pronounce all of the words. Thank you guys so much for coming up and listening to me today. Please go and like this video, and go and watch my Carlos King video. I tried to do as much information I could dig up on him. It doesn't have any fresh information like this grooming what's going on now, but it does have some information. So Starry said, I don't believe Destiny was going after Mel. All I ever see her do is stand up and talk loud and walk out. She's not going after anybody. With her, she did the same thing with Sunny. Literally, she wanted to go after Melody. If you watch her body language, even though you understand you saying she get up, just stand up, but no, she physically wanted to go after Melody. This girl, remember, this girl is not righted in the head. This girl have serious issue. Very, very serious issue. And the word that I found for her that she has, I can't remember it, but she is not all there at all. I don't think so. She's too cold. She sit there and lie in front of Nell face. How can someone sit there and lie in front of someone's face and said, I didn't tell you I was 42. No, I'm not. And you're sitting there and you are 42. And you just tell a woman, I'm not 42. I didn't tell you that. That's how cold this girl is. We know when you watch reality TV, we have certain type of people that on TV, but this one is not the right one to be on TV. She doesn't fit to be on TV. She's too dangerous. And remember, Sunny said, I don't know if you guys need to go back and Sunny said that Destiny literally wanted to fight her. They don't put it on the camera, but she said Sunny said that Destiny literally wanted to fight her right there on stage. She wanted to attack her. So when I'm telling you that she wanted to attack Melody, I'm telling you she did. She did. And Sunny said she also tried to do that to her. Destiny is bipolar. Yep, she is. Destiny may be bipolar. She acts strange. She acts real strange, and she can lie without blinking her eye pop. Yes, you got it. She is. She's bipolar. You got it right. You got it right. That's what she is. Yes, she is. And you know those people, they're very dangerous as well. You got it right. That's what she is. That's what she is. I put you up. That's what she is. She needs to get therapy as well and treatment. She is. It's just like Martel is a narcissist. He need treatment because Martel, and I speak about him for a little bit because he's also sick as well. Martel having in his head that he's literally fighting Melody in his head, not physical, but in his head. He and Melody is having a real fighting, and it's like he's saying, "Oh, if you come at him, no, you should never come at me. You should come at Melody. Everything bad that happened to him, it should be Melody is going on. Everything bad should go on Melody. Melody. Oh, no, it's not me. It's Melody. Oh, it's not me. It's Melody." And they, they first, yeah, they give medicine for that. Yes, they do. They do. Starry Eyes, you are on point when you said it. Yes, that's what she is. And people that have bipolar, they tend to find someone and they start to like get close to that person. And then after they get close to that person, they get addicted. And once they get addicted to that person, if that person try to remove themselves from them, then they feel like they need to like go after that person. They need to attack them. They need to do something. I watch movie. And I've watched documentary of people who have that sickness and they're very dangerous. And I think she needs to check it out because she have that therapy on her Messy Monday, and that woman don't know nothing. That woman don't know nothing what's going on in Destiny head. Sometimes I see Destiny, I don't even watch Destiny Messy Monday, but when I do go in it because people talking about something will happen on her Messy Monday and I go and watch it, you literally see her looking at the lady so strange, like she just wanna jump out and just box it. You know what I mean? She wanna slap this lady for just saying something that she don't like. And I'm like, how can you say you're here to help her and you're not telling her that she needs treatment? You're not telling her that she's sick. And you just said word, that's what she have. Yes, you are right. She's bipolar. And if Destiny's watching, yeah, that's what you have, girl. You need to go to the doctor because you are a danger to everyone around you, including your own child. And I don't understand why Carlos King don't give these people treatment because you have these people on his platform that are dangerous, not just to the people around them, but for themselves. Because I could feel the other lady. I could feel that she had a serious problem, and that something something very bad was gonna happen. And no one did not see it coming. You also have a witch. There's a witch also on that platform as well. There's a witch. I'm not even gonna say her name, but let me tell you, there's a witch on that platform. And Melody know who she is. She's a witch. Because Melody can sense, she have the discernment. She's a very strong one, very, very strong one. And when the witch tries to send anything off her, that's when she do her fasting and so on. There's a witch on that platform. I'm telling you guys, there's a witch on there. I don't know. We black people know what I mean witch. There's a witch on there. I'm not gonna say her name, but she knows who she is. She's a witch. And that's why I don't really speak about that person, and I don't speak about their child as well, because they're very dangerous. That's why I do not speak about them or anything. And I don't speak about their kid as well neither. And it's not the kid is like a big person. It's not a small person. It's a big person. But if you guys know who I'm talking about or who I'm talking about, then you guys know. There is a witch, literal witch, on that platform that's doing certain spell on Melody. And she knows who she is. Melody knows who she is, and she's a witch. And I'm not gonna say her name. But yeah, okay? You have Destiny, who's a bipolar, is addicted to Melody. You have narcissist Martel. The other one, them, I don't know, they're just there. They're just a serial cheater, that's all. Because Marcel, he have common sense, but he's a cheater, and that's it. He's just a cheater. He want to do whatever he want, and that's it. Maurice is, I can't even bother with Maurice. Maurice is something else. Diane is scared of Destiny. One time she said something. Destiny steal her down for like a minute or a few. Tell Junior to get some. She is. She is scared of her. Hello to the house and chat. Happy Valentine Day to each and everyone out there. Everyone who have their love. Happy Valentine Day to you guys. I remember about that one. I think she really is scared of Destiny. I'm not scared of Destiny, but if I was on that platform, I would have been scared. Even when you will see one of the video when Letitia is talking to Destiny and she's saying good stuff about Destiny, and the way Destiny is looking at her like she want to tell her shut up. because of the way Letitia speak, it irritates Destiny because she doesn't want to speak to Letitia because she feel like, oh, you can't speak properly, so I don't want to hear anything you have to say. And the way she looked at Letitia is like, shut up. But Letitia is just continuing talking. She's continuing speaking. She's not realizing what's going on. Like, she's only there to use you. That's it. Notice Destiny always a victim. Always. She's accused LB of the AB, and now it's Melody. Yes. You are right. And that's what I was saying, breaking news for that one, because they just spoke about it in an article that definitely she was the one behind him getting arrested. She was the one. She was the one who got him arrested because she kept the child away from him, and then she tried to use lies in order to prevent him from seeing the kid. And the judge said no. and said no, she's not allowed to do it. Yeah. Destiny is very dangerous. The bone collector is a piece of work too. You know, with the bone collector, the bone collector, Kimmy, is just she's something else. She's going through too many problems because Maurice is giving her a lot of trouble. Because Maurice, we all know is not the good husband, and I think she's sick and tired of him now. But she so want to be married. She don't know how to escape from him. Like she's tired of all of his demands and what he need her to do and this and that. She's sick and tired of Maurice. She's tired of him, and I think she don't know how to express it. So she take it on Melody. People don't realize she wants child support because she turned it down. People don't realize she wants child support because she turned it down, and they'll be paid for the mortgage for a year. No, she wanted the money. She wanted the child support, and she wanted him to give her the house. But obviously, what happened is he found out she was cheating on him, and he divorced her immediately. Not only that, she was very disrespectful. She was speaking very, very disrespectful to his mom, to his family. She was talking down to them like she's something high and something above his family. So she couldn't get along with his family. His mom didn't like her. I'm talking Destiny. LeBert, his mom didn't like Destiny because she was so rude and loud and bad manners. So his mom never liked her. His family didn't like her. And they didn't want him to be with someone like her. So once he found out that she cheated, yeah, and I would say allegedly, but what I'm saying is true. Once he found out that she cheated, he filed for divorce immediately. Then within that marriage, she claimed that he DV her and so on in order to get money and so on from him. But he said that was not true. So he blocked her from speaking about him. And she can say, she can come off of me allegedly, but it's the truth. His document is there. Is what I pick up. What I feel is what I'm speaking. And then when he blocked her from speaking about him, she couldn't speak about him on the show because that's what she wanted to do. And he blocked her from doing it. So she needed to find another way in order to, to expose him and so on. But she couldn't get to do it. So she have Martel who help her and telling her how he's doing to Melody, and she can follow him. She can follow his footsteps. And right now I'm just gonna hope in my read right now what come up, and then I tell you guys just how I do it. So Martel helped her, and he said, "Oh, I'm doing this to Melody. Look, I keep evidence against Melody, and I use it against her all the time, in order to get my way with the court, so that the court would always pick whatever I said and take that." You understand? And from that moment, she decided, you know what, I'm going to play the game. And she played the game as well. So that's why she's so close to Martel. Because he's helping her, telling her he's telling her how to get rid of her ex and have the child for herself, so that she will have to get money because she want to get full custody of him, so that he would have to pay her. Because as long as they share the child, then he doesn't have to give her any money. But if she have full custody, then she have to get money from him, and he's earning good money. You understand what I'm saying? Because he suspect that she slept with Martel, and then he also found out that she was also seeing Moses as well. So I think those were the two names that was in the filing. Obviously, I don't think Martel did a DNA test, allegedly, but he suspect probably she was hooking up with Martel as well. Because Martel always keep evidence against Melody, because Martel is a person where he said, okay, I need to hold something against you so I can control you. So he always keep stuff in order to blackmail these people. And then he can use it to control them, because he's a controller. Kimmy the sugar mama. She is kind of sugar mama. Thing is, is that Maurice, he make money too, but I just feel that he's very high when it comes to sexual pleasure. And she doesn't have, even though she got treatment from her cancer, her body is not fully into it anymore. And I feel a sense that she's also going in a different direction as well. She may not be getting really attractive to man anymore. Could be. Allegedly, I feel that way. I sense that she probably going the other way around. She doesn't want a male anymore. She wants probably the different sex as well. But so she's also playing with that as well. But she don't want to get a divorce. I believe she called in Moses too when Kimmy and Trish told her she had this smirk on her face. Well, Sunny said she did not. Sunny said she did not, and I don't believe she did. Because why would she do it when she loved Moses? Destiny physically loved Moses. She loved him. I'm telling you guys, this is what I've picked up. She truly and honestly loved Moses. She loved him. But he can't control her. And it's not that he want to control her anyway. It's just that her mood. He can't read her. She's too much. But she's in love with Moses. She loved him deeply. Like, when I mean love him, I mean she really, really loved Moses a lot. She loved him. And that's why it hurt her so much. She don't care about Sunny. She don't care about Sunny either. If Sunny was her friend, she don't care about that. That's not important to her. She know that she and Sunny was never really friends. They were just like workmate. Like, oh, you are my producer and this and that. That was it. And she know that. She's upset that she can't be with Moses anymore because she loved Moses. And I don't know why people don't pick it up, but yeah, she loved Moses. She really does. Yeah, Moses doesn't love her. That's true. That is true. She also is in love with Melody. Yeah, I said it already a long time ago in the other video that she is in love with Melody too. She's also in love with Melody as well. Yeah. And the reason why she became in love with Melody, it wasn't that she was in love with Melody before. She was mainly in love with Moses. How she get in love with Melody is because of Martel. Martel, the way Martel is obsessed with Melody, he actually made other female fall in love with Melody too. It's so weird, isn't it? Because when he's with this lady, all his energy is just obsessed with Melody, and he's focused on Melody. And they become obsessed and focused on Melody as well. So even the mistress, she's also in love with Melody too. She also want to be with Melody as well. Not physically, But emotionally, she want to be with Melody. Mentally, she want to be connected to Melody. She feel like she's part of Melody because of Martel. Moses married two different women and never choose her because he never loved her. Moses never ever loved her. He just had a friendship with her and he understand her. She's the one who loved him. She is the one who always hold on to him. And I would tell Son if Sonny was gonna go back on that show, I would tell Sonny do not go back on that show because it would have been dangerous for Sonny. And like he would probably even she would have done stuff to make Moses leave Sonny. Would have been too stressed out for her. So people need to understand that people that have certain type of issue are too dangerous. And it's a shame that Carlos King do not let these people get counseling before they come on the show. For the fact that he just did a whole entire reunion and he never once mentioned someone who have passed away. And that is also going to help him destroy the show as well. I know. Thank God Sonny left the show. Thank God. And I hope Sonny come out and expose everything soon. And don't hold back. I know she is scared that Carlos King may sue her. But come on. You're not on the show anymore. What can Carlos King do to you now? You know? Yeah. She's all she did is money. Yeah, she did. She did. And sometimes you wonder what does Destiny do with all that money? What does she do with all that money that she gained? Right now, they're trying to follow Melody. They're trying to follow Melody blueprint, how they can do their business and be successful. And I'm coming up with another video very soon that I'm coming up with. And I know they want to know how did Melody gain such a powerful fan base. And I'm gonna do a video. I shouldn't even say it. I should just do it, but yeah, I'm gonna say it. So my next video is why Melody is a blueprint. Why Melody is a blueprint. Not is a blueprint, but her blueprint. Is a blueprint or whatever. Why Melody is a blueprint. And why she is, even though she's not on the most popular show ever when it comes to a reality show, she gained such a strong fan base, bigger than the biggest reality star ever. The biggest reality star ever is Nene Lee. One is Nene Lee and who else? But none of them never ever gain a fan base like how Melody has literally farmed and made a fan base. Like Melody, if you put Melody up there, Melody would be like a Beyonce when it comes to having a fan base. She would be like a Beyonce or a Nicki Minaj. Maybe not a Michael Jackson fully, but yeah. when it comes to reality shows, she'll be that kind of person because she literally have a fan base so solid and so strong and big enough that they can even go off a bigger platform. And that's one of the main reason why Carlos King do not like Melody, because he doesn't understand how did she gain this strong fan base so quick and so fast, and they are so powerful. How did she gain this strong female that surround her, that connect to her? He doesn't understand that, and he's trying to build that for himself. And that's one of the reasons why he disliked Melody, because he wanted that fan base. The raindrops supposed to be the millimeters, and he should be the big star because he's coming from Bravo. He's coming from all these big places, and why someone that he helped created her show have a bigger fan base than his fan base. No one on reality TV doesn't have a fan base as big as Melody. And that's why Melody is a true blueprint. Because not only that she created a show that make Unveil be well known and make many people, million of people from all different countries watch and know about Unveil. She also make people have jobs, but she also build a fan base that no one, not even Nene Lee, has not built a fan base as big as Melody. And that is true right there. Yeah, he's jealous of a Melody. And I was gonna create a story for that one because, and I don't care whoever don't like Melody, it's the truth. You go and you check, you can go and check out Nene Lee. Nene Lee is one of the biggest reality shows from Bravo. But when it comes to fan base, Melody is the number one. She is. If you check out every single one of the reality show, who have the biggest fan base? It's Melody. That's why she is the blueprint. And they don't understand, how did she do it? How can this woman build a fan base so fast and so powerful, where she have women literally, she don't even need to say anything. She don't need to speak. Her fan base speak for her. When someone go after Beyonce don't need to speak. Her fan base speak for her. And that's exactly how the millimeters are. And people may say, oh, don't put her up like she's Beyonce. I didn't say she's a Beyonce. I said, when it comes to reality show, her fan base is big as Beyonce. Maybe it's not bigger than Beyonce. I said, and Nicki Minaj, when it comes to reality platform. And people may say, oh, Nene Lee is maybe the most popular. No. Nene Lee is maybe the well-known. But imagine if Melody was on a platform like Bravo with the fan base that she has. Come on, guys. There's no testing. There is none. That's why she is the blueprint. So when she said I'm the blueprint, that is it. People say Carlos King doesn't like black women, but I think he doesn't like strong black women. Just look at the woman he has problem with. They all are boss. He doesn't care about Trisha and Destiny. He's just using them. He's just using them to go after Melody because he know that Letitia is jealous. It's all jealousy. And I said, I don't really talk about her because, as I said, there's a witch on the show and I don't like talk about that person. Destiny, he only bring back Destiny because she wanted her to do whatever she's gonna do. And Martel is 100% behind it. If you watch my video, guys, you see my video, he speak about Carlos King with his relationship with his mom. You know, Carlos King didn't feel like he had a strong relationship with his mom as he had with his dad. The relationship with him and his dad was more stronger than his relationship with his mom. And I feel like Carlos King may also did not get enough attention that he probably wanted. You know, he's a family with, I think, nine brother and sister. So he's come from a very large family, and he wasn't getting enough attention that he probably wanted. And he feel like his mom was not giving him enough attention. And I think probably that's why he feel like, oh, you know, I have a problem with a black woman. Because when he's around these other these other females, he doesn't have any problem with them and their business. He's speaking to Maria, but he doesn't even like her because he talked bad about her, and he tried to speak down to her when he speak to when he was having an interview with Dr. Everly. He only wanted to find information. How did she come off the show? Because you know that she has right in the show, and that's why. But yeah, Carlos King, I think if he's gonna do a show, he needs to do a show that deal with man. Just do a show focus on guys, because we know that he doesn't like female. He use female. Carlos King feel like, oh, I need to be friend with all these female to see like, oh yeah, I love women, but you don't love women. You don't like female. Stop use female. Stop use us. You use us to make money. You use us to watch a show, to put money in your pocket. You use us for everything. But he doesn't care for us that much. He doesn't feel like he needs to protect us. It's not good. And I don't understand why people even keep like coming on this show and just feel like they're gonna feel protection. No. That's the reason why you have those female coming out and speaking out against him. Because Carlos King is very, very quick and snappy to switch. And if he feel, because I know that Melody said he wanted to control, he wanted a piece of her management, because I feel as if she have the network that she have, and he feel with her fan base, if he managed Melody, he could use Melody to keep making money, and by using her fan base. Because when how he get to also feel like, yes, she's too powerful, and that's not good for me, is when he did that live show with Melody, and he see how much millimeters came up. When he see how much millimeters came out just for Melody, he could never believe it. He could not believe it. He was shocked. He couldn't believe it. That like how did she gain so much? How did she gain so much power? How? And now she left, and I think that's the best choice for her. She's gonna do many, many great things. She can come up with a new show around she and her kids and her family, because she have amazing family. With Nell, when she was talking about Nell, I felt that she was saying to Nell at that time, and Nell was not understanding, is that she's saying, my mom This man was literally sucking me dry. This man was hurting me so badly. And and you guys are telling me and him can work out together, and that's not what I need. And her mom is who built her up. Her mom spoke to her and tell her she can do very, very, very better. She didn't need to sit down with Martel anymore and take whatever she take. Her mom was gonna make sure that she was okay. Her mom is her backbone. Her mom is her strength. Her mom is everything to her. And why would she give you all that power to say like you are the one who coached me to make me who I am right now? You are the one that like make me get over Martel, make me start my business over again and build up myself. It was not you. It was not you. It was my mom. My mom is the one who helped me and made me come out of the situation that I was in. So why should I give you that glory? Why should I give you that praise when it was not you? You know, not because I spoke to you on the phone and you came over. That wasn't, you did not build me. My mom built me. Her mom built her. She have her brother that is behind the scene protecting her all the time. She have her mom who is her big motivator. You know? When I look at Melly, I just feel sorry for her because it's just painful to have gone through so much wrong and have so much people against you when they see and know exactly what's going on and they pretend like it's okay, like it's right for that to be happening. So it's gonna take time for her to trust female again, but so you go. Even for trust guys again, it's gonna take her time. But I just hope that the judge would give her full custody, and I think she need to reveal everything and do not hold back on anything when it comes to Martel, because sometimes I think she feels sorry for him because of his childhood, because what he grew up and had. But I don't think she need to feel sorry for Martel anymore, because Martel doesn't feel sorry for her. He just allowed Destiny to say that she was groomed. How can you sit there and hear a woman talk about grooming and you just laugh like it was nothing? Martel is total evil. Oh, that man is so evil. I just don't know. Martel is one of those guys. He's one of those. He's a monster. But when you sit next to him and you around him, you feel like he's a beautiful. You feel like he's so beautiful. It's like, oh, he's a beautiful monster. He's so dark. Very dark. Martel is very, very dark. And I'm happy that she escaped from him, because it's not a person that easy to be escaped from. He's gonna keep holding onto you until he suck out every life out of you, and then he's gonna dash you away when he know that he doesn't need you no more. And he doesn't care, because Marta don't care about female. He doesn't care about no one. No one. Everything that Martel do is with a vengeance. Martel is a person that hold a vengeance against everyone because of his he been bullied when he was at school. So he grew up with that evenness inside of him. Yeah. And Melody thought she could save him, but no. You can't save someone with a dark soul. When that teacher said dark soul, that was Martel. Martel was a dark soul. That teacher, she's something else as well. She's something else as well. I don't think she and Martha would ever break up. So I don't think anybody should even think about that. Even when they come off the show, they're still gonna be together. They're not gonna leave. Kimmy and Maurice, yeah, they may end up breaking up. When that show over, I feel like they're gonna get divorced. I feel like they're gonna get divorced. I don't think they're gonna continue to be, because unless Maurice completely change. If he doesn't change, then I think it's gonna be the relationship not gonna last any longer, and they may end up breaking up. But yeah. So I guess this is the last of the show. They may try to do one last one, but I think Melody, she have the power to block that last episode. Not episode. I mean, that season that's gonna come up, the last one that's coming. She have the power to block it, or to stop them from speaking about her. We just have to wait and see what she's gonna do about it. I hope she don't feel sorry for Destiny, because Destiny does not feel sorry for her, and Destiny is gonna continue to come off for her no matter what. Even when she's off the show, Destiny's still gonna come off for her, because Destiny is obsessed with her and she won't leave her alone no matter what. She literally came back on the show just for Melody. It just happened that Sonny and Moses storyline came up. So that's the reason why she didn't go off of Melody straight away. But all the plan was to get Melody from day one. That was the plan, to get Melody, destroy her completely, and destroy her character, everything. And then get rid of her after the show. That was the plan. But Sonny them came in between, and that's why they had to use Sonny them at the time. But their plan was always to get Melody. And Martel and Destiny planned it. They planned it from day one. To get Melody. And then they came and they spoke to Carlos, and he gave the green light. He gave the green light for it to happen. And the other people them activate as well. And they all come together and they decide, we're gonna take her down once and for all. Because she feel like she's stronger than us. She feel like she's better than us. She feel like she's all that. She's not all that. So you have I said there's a witch that is there that was doing something else on YouTube, and then you have the rest of them on the show doing it, and that's how it was working out. But when you are God chosen one, it doesn't always go to plan, because there always gonna be a way that God gonna twist whatever you plan for someone. Is gonna mash it up. If you are God chosen one, it's gonna destroy those evil people plan. And that's why Martel, I feel like he's either gonna lose custody or he's gonna give up Melody full custody. Because right now he's suffering. That man don't know his left from his right. He's suffering. And he's either gonna give her full custody or he's gonna lose full custody. One of them. But that's going on soon, and I hope she make her own show. Don't forget, I told you guys. Just then I told you guys all of that stuff, and then it came true. I said it. All right, and thank you guys so much, everyone. Starry Eyes and Beautiful Eyes, love. Thank you guys, all of you guys, for coming you know, I'm gonna start make you guys come up and speak to me. Not even speak to me. Come up and speak. I'm gonna give you guys the chance to come up and share. I'm just gonna leave the what you call it, the link, and then you guys can come up and speak. Like you guys gonna be the host of the show as well. I'm not even gonna be the one talking. I want you guys to come up and speak. That's how I want to do it from now on. I don't want to be here talking by myself. I want you guys to come up and speak, and I'm gonna do that very soon. I would say about March. Once I'm gonna like try to fix up my channel a little bit better, and then I'm gonna try to open it. So because I don't enough people can come on it. I think I only have like 1 or 2 people that is allowed to come up and speak. So I'm hoping by March I can have like at least 4 people or 3 people can come up and they can be on the platform and they can like speak as well, you know, from the start. So in March, hopefully. Thank you guys so much for listening and sharing your message. Please like the video and go and check out my other videos. I have a couple videos coming out that within the week. So thank you guys so much for watching and listening. Thank you. Take care. Bye.